Hello, Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Abdul Karim Hanif reporting live for Khalij Times. I'm inside the Bangladesh pavilion at the Expo 2020 Dubai. I know this is backed by popular demand. In fact, my own father, who lives and works in Bangladesh, Mr. Hanif Zakaria, shout out to him, said to me that you've got to visit and film the Bangladesh pavilion. Now, I don't speak much Bangla, but I'll try. Amar ke ekhane Bangladesh jamon. Ami Bangla Janina, but let's Tumi Ashbo. We'll come with us as we explore Bangladesh. Mr. Abdul Wakil here is our immigration officer. If I can get my passport. Thank you very much. If I can get my passport stamped, please.
Okay.
Let's get this done. Okay. Any page is fine.
Yes.
There we go. We're in Bangladesh. Awesome. Touchdown Bangladesh. Thank you. And the pavilion's main concept is resilient nation, or resilience of a nation. Now, one of the reasons why we have this is because Bangladesh obviously has been known to be a very agricultural economy, very textile driven as well, and they want to showcase and make themselves known as at least a middle income country by 2031 and a high income country by 2041. Very ambitious target, but we'll look at what they're showcasing. So at the entrance of the pavilion, there's a lot of tribute to the father of the nation, Banga Bandhu as they call him, and it is amazing how they're showcasing the history. He's known as Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and they've talked about how initially they were known as a war-torn country affected by natural disasters, but the country has progressed massively, and they're looking at rapid development of commerce, trade, international connections as well. In terms of economic figures, the GDP was progressing by above 6% every year on year since 2011. Even despite the pandemic, they say they've been growing by 3% a year. So this is the main factor over here. There's a tribute to the Prime Minister as well, Sheikh Hasina, and there's lots of quotes being shared about her presence here. And now we are looking at the other aspects of made in Bangladesh items, and they want to project their soft power and soft image through this pavilion. Now, a lot of you might go shopping at different stores, big brands, and you'll notice a lot of textile and a lot of products are actually made in Bangladesh. There's a tag over there. So if you weren't aware of that, well, hopefully this video is going to be an eye-opener. So apparel industry is massive. There's interactive screens at the pavilion, so it's very self-explanatory. This is one very cool fact about the Bangladeshi pavilion. Now, we all know different sectors of the country. Dhaka is a very popular city, but there's so much Bangladesh has to offer in tourism as well. And this is why one of the key aspects here is to showcase the nature of the pavilion. And Bangladesh Tourism Board has a very large section at the moment to showcase the strength of the nation and the resilience as well. Inclusive economic zones being built in the country. And this is one of my favorite parts, some historical mosques and architecture also left behind by the period. So this is Bajra Shahi Mosque, which was constructed 100 years ago. Pretty impressive. And now a very fitting tribute to their cricket team. You know, back in 2000s, that's when they earned their test status, to now a very, very strong team, winning test matches, reaching finals of the Asia Cup, and a very, very proud nation that's really proud of the football team, and then now are very, very proud of their cricket team following the Bangladesh Premier League as well. Now, alongside that, aside from these World of Sports, they're also showcasing what the country has to show in the pharmaceutical. The local market size is about to surpass to over $1 billion by 2025. So a lot of economic figures here to showcase what the country has to offer, and also political relations with the United Arab Emirates, growing strongly as well under this administration. So a very exciting small pavilion. You can complete this within a matter of a few minutes, but you can spend at least a good half an hour if you're going to go read through a lot of different industries that this country has to offer, and a very important destination. So on the first day, I saw a huge turnout of Bangladeshis, and a lot of Bangladeshi readers of Khalij Times were demanding and requesting, saying, Abdul, please go and check out the Bangladesh of historical footage as well from the rise of the country, and it's amazing to see what this country has to offer. I've personally visited Bangladesh about 3 to 4 times. I'm a big fan of what they have to offer, especially Dhaka, the Gulshan area, and the Islampur area is one of my favorites. In the old Dhaka districts of this capital, and there's lots to explore. In fact, if you go to Chittagong, if you go to another place like Sylhet, and of course explore the Cox's Bazar with one of the longest shorelines that you can find in the world, and of course there's lots of forests, and Bashundara is also another important place for nature tourism and wildlife photography as well. So guys, thank you for joining us on this tour. Let us know on the comment section below of which other pavilion you want us to explore and how happy you are to see the Bangladeshi pavilion. This is Abdul Karim Hanif reporting live for Khalij Times alongside Neeraj Murali.